It is Yemi Oshibajo, Giselle Essay. Your Excellency, welcome Your Excellency, the President of the Oladi Odia. Let me welcome governors, your presence, the core development partners. Welcome our Royal Majesty there. Government of the Federation. Ministers here present. Designed to underscore their. You say tonight that we are all Nigeria the beautiful. This beautiful. This beautiful and see here. All celebrating and significantly decrease the impact of culture. The several things that hold us together. And the shining waterfalls. Tonight I feel as if I am walking, illuminate our hearts and boost our creativity. Telling the other, this is a thing.
Excellency, Buhari, President, launch of this.
For our next speaker, he lives in order to preserve our culture and use the SDF. To him, culture, to add his voice to this.
Gentlemen of the press, and deliver this few remarks by responsibility as
our wonderful drummers and dancers.
When I say give me the record of that time.
2018. About training and safety procedures for maritime.
It's an area of economic diversification. The administration has taken concrete steps to sell Nigeria as a viable tourist destination, despite the huge challenge arising mostly from the deliberate demarketing of the country by some of its citizens. In 2018, Nigeria hosted the United Nations World Tourism Organization, WTO meeting, which attracted tourism stakeholders from all over the world to Nigeria. And I will again host the world, this time WTO Regional Conference. Only on Monday, we commemorated in Kebbi State the 2021 World Tourism Day. an event that is also aimed at fostering global awareness on the importance of tourism. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, in our bid to win the hosting rights for the 2018 UNWTO CAF meeting, we prepared a 5-minute video which we presented to the UNWTO. That video showcased Nigeria as the undiscovered jewel in the crown of Africa, which is home to a unique people of incomparable passion, a country blessed with breathtaking landscapes, a country of drums, color, culture, festival, music, rhythm, and art. The video was played to a global applause at a UNWTO meeting in Addis Ababa, and effectively won the hosting rights for us, in addition to convincing many foreigners to travel to Nigeria for the meeting. The book we are here to launch today, entitled Discover Nigeria, is undoubtedly the book version of that video, even though the two works were authored by different people. It is encouraging and an outstanding achievement to have a young man like Bayo Omoboriwo to become a pace setter and a pathfinder to unveil, discover, and share our rich cultural heritage, thus opening the doors for the world to experience, invest, and explore the many opportunities across the 36 states of the nation and the Federal Capital Territory. By traveling across the length and breadth of this great nation, night and day, through thick and thin, and amidst all the challenges, Bayo has demonstrated uncommon diligence and impressive patriotism. The book, Discover Nigeria, which is the outcome of Bayo's great efforts, is a huge achievement that is worthy of celebration and deep appreciation. Through the book, which showcases the rich cultural heritage of our country, Bayo has keyed into the area of tourism called cultural tourism, which the United Nations World Tourism Organization defines as a type of tourism activity in which the visitor's essential motivation is to learn, discover, experience, and consume the tangible and intangible cultural attractions, products in a tourist destination. The Federal Ministry of Information and Culture is very proud of the great work that has been produced by Bayo, which complements our efforts at showcasing and selling Nigeria as a viable tourist destination. The latest of such efforts is our ongoing campaign to retrieve thousands of our artifacts, including the much cherished Benin bronzes, most of which were looted from us over 100 years ago. We are currently working to retrieve over 1,000 Benin bronzes from Germany alone. We are optimistic we will bring the artifacts home in the months ahead. And we are also in contact with the UK, the US, Netherlands, and Switzerland, among others, to also retrieve our looted works of art and bring them home to form part of our efforts to boost domestic and international tourism. On this note, I want to once again congratulate Bayo for a job well done and also welcome all of us to this book launch. I thank you very much for your kind attention.
For finding us worthy to serve on this assignment. It is also befitting that I acknowledge the tremendous support of members of the Interministerial Committee, with whom, for the first time in our great nation's history, we were able to attempt a one-year celebration of an independence anniversary. A thought that ran through the minds of some Nigerians was how we would undertake a one-year celebration. Do we plan to undertake activities every day? That question was answered when it was made clear that activities would be undertaken at evenly dispersed times to culminate in an end on September 30th, 2021, which we are witnessing today. In the course of the one-year celebration, we have been able to showcase the beauty of our diversity in various forms, especially in manufacturing, food, innovation, and being together, which was our theme. Today's event is unique as it is a combination of several activities to demonstrate how the appreciation of our diversity should always serve as the underlying premise of our being and remaining together as a nation. The book, Discover Nigeria, will be unveiled by the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Muhammadu Buhari. The book, pictorially, chronicles various aspects of our dear country, Nigeria, showcasing a number of breathtaking moments from parts of the country that some of us may not even be aware of. Beside the book, we would also be taking a glance at achievements that have been recorded by President Muhammadu Buhari's administration in the last 6 years across all sectors. However, this is just a prelude to the main event that will take place later in the year. As a nation, we need to spend more time celebrating ourselves, irrespective of the circumstances of our birth, where we come from, because the world celebrates Nigerians over the globe because of their outstanding achievements. It is for this reason that a special awards ceremony was made part of the closing activities for our Diamond Jubilee celebration. The aim is to recognize deserving Nigerians for their significant contributions to the growth of various sectors of our economy and cultural life. The nomination process of these awardees was completely made a citizen's choice, cutting across the 6 geopolitical zones of the country, and was undertaken in 60 days from June to July 2021. A total number of 405 nominations were made through a citizens' pool, out of which 60 emerged as eventual winners. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, your excellencies, there are 10 categories of awards, each having a specific subject area. Each special award is underpinned by the overarching qualities of transparency, integrity, determination, and achievement. The categories of the award are: for service to arts, 1; for new age business innovation; for service to community; for service to education; for service to healthcare; for service to industry; for service to sports; for service or for international achievement; for service to philanthropy; and lastly, for lifetime achievement and some posthumous award. I wish to congratulate all of our awardees for the event of today. To have been chosen as one of 60 notable Nigerians qualified for this special recognition out of a population of over 200 million is not a mean feat. Your contributions to national development have not gone unnoticed. As we sit in this culturally suffused atmosphere and reflect on the beauty of this diverse display of our wonderful culture, it is my conviction our resolve to keep this unity will be strengthened henceforth. As we enjoy the atmosphere, I warmly welcome you once more to this special event and wish you a happy 61st independence anniversary, and to say again, see you next year. Thank you for listening.
Broke the world record for the biggest picture book in the world today, which we're about to unveil, ladies and gentlemen. So that he's going to continue to make Nigeria proud. Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, doing us the honor. I don't feel like the energy is being felt by this unveiling. Can we put our hands together? Keep it going. Let the world hear what is happening here today as we celebrate Nigeria and its culture.
Wherever you may be, we need to sort out the field.
Captains of industry.
Mr. President, I owe you a big thank you. It's a cultural event and my parents taught me well. And I will say thank you, sir.
That's it.
Without you, sir, I could not be where I am, sir. I want to thank you. I want to thank Almighty God for the privilege. Even when it was not easy, I was looking for something. Every time I come to you to say, sir, I want to do this, you say, Bayo, go on. You always make a joke and you say, Bayo, you're the only one that commands me and tells me what to do. So I don't take that word for granted. I value your fatherly love, and today I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for your support, sir. Thank you for believing in Nigeria. Thank you for believing in this young man. From the day of my ruggedness, you see I'm so restless. So I'm restless because I believe so much in this country called Nigeria. I had opportunity to do several things, but every time I look back and say, should I go? I say there's hope in this country. There's a beauty in this country. There's a future for Nigeria. And that spurred me to travel to the 36 states of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, night and day. Even when there were times I thought I was going to be killed, I thought I was going to die, I thought there were going to be several things that would happen. But sir, in the midst of everything, Nigeria is a great nation. There is hope in this country. Nigeria will be great. We would not give up on Nigeria. And on behalf of every young Nigerian out there, I want you to know, sir, the future is bright. There is a great future for this country. I want to say a big thank you to my amazing wife. It wasn't easy, night and day, to watch your husband go into I went to Borno, I went everywhere. There was no state that was left out of discovering Nigeria. And I want to say a big thank you to my parents. I want to say a big thank you to all the aides of the president, all the ministers, all the governors. My governor is there, Governor Kayode. I really appreciate you. All the governors that supported me. I knocked on the doors of the Gombe governor, midnight. When I got to Gombe State, traveling through, he opened his door, even at late night, and told all his go and arrange whereby I will stay. They must stay. They must do this, they must do that. Imo governor, Lagos governor, everybody has been super supportive. And I'm saying, Nigeria is beautiful. There is hope for Nigeria. There is hope for our culture. I'm not just a photographer, I'm preaching the gospel of a beautiful Nigeria. I'm preaching the gospel that the future of Nigeria is in our hands. And we can choose to make it work if we want to. Hereby, I welcome you to discover Nigeria.
May I extend an official welcome on behalf of Guinness World Records. I am Prav Patel, an official Guinness World Records adjudicator whose job it is to measure, officiate and judge record attempts across the world. I'm delighted to be invited by the JT Agency, Bayo Omoboriowo and the Federal Republic of Nigeria to announce the record title for the largest photo book. To remind you, the last record stands at 45 square meters and was created by FBB of India in November 2016. I will now go through some of the key points of the record. The item must be an outsize replica of an existing commercially available photo book. The book must have at least 15 pages. The copy of a normal size book to be replicated must be submitted with the claim. Details of the materials used to manufacture the photo book must also be submitted as evidence. The photos must be printed out directly onto the pages, and the photo book must be professionally bound. Now, we all know that the last record stands at 45 square meters. And so, with a total of 60.84 square meters, I am delighted to present this Guinness World Records certificate for the largest photo book to the JT Agency, Bayo Omoboriowo and the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Congratulations, you are officially amazing.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I'm very delighted to be addressing you today as we conclude the activities marking our 60th anniversary celebration as a nation. Looking at the activities lined up for today's event gives me a great deal of comfort that no matter the challenges we face, as we go through the nation building process, we will always come out better. Nigeria is undoubtedly a blessed nation with abundant human and natural resources underpinned by a very rich socio-cultural diversity which needs to be positively harnessed to forge a greater Nigeria. For this diversity to translate into positive gains that would ensure an inclusive, equitable, and sustainable growth requires that we Nigerians consistently embrace the ethics and values that unite us in spite of our diversity. Appreciate our individual and collective role in nation building and forging ahead as a people with a common vision as a strong and indivisible nation. For me, this is the key message of Nigeria's activities. Today's event is anchored on the importance of our discovering our great nation together and not discovering it in our individual spaces as we are wont to do. I am sure some of us have gone through various stands at this venue, and as we went through the Discover Nigeria Pavilion, we must have been struck with not only the beauty, but also the intensity of the common strands running through our culture. As we all march towards building the Nigeria of our dreams, government will continue to provide an enabling environment for citizens to achieve their dreams while we count on our support to make Nigeria a better place for all. We must all come together to propagate a new and positive narrative that Nigeria is ready to harness her own resources to become a global player in commerce, governance, arts, sports, and other fields of endeavor. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to emphasize that for the attainment of my sustainable development, unity is important. Let us unite as a nation and be irrevocably committed to one indivisible Nigeria. I am therefore very excited to be unveiling the book, Discover Nigeria, because it broadly makes the case why we should always be positive about our country. As I look around this hall and marvel at the scenery, I feel the more challenge to keep my word in my 2021 Democracy Day speech. My commitment to bequeathing a sustainable democratic culture remains resolute. My pursuit of a fair society remains unshaken, and my desire to see that Nigeria remains a country for each and every one of us has never been stronger. I would like to also congratulate the Interministerial Committee of Nigeria at 60 that have put all these wonderful displays together. Finally, I wish to congratulate all the awardees of today's event and to encourage Nigerians to work hard in our respective callings to make sure that we bequeath a better country for those coming after us. This award is unique not only to the recipients, but to the nation, as it marks a significant epoch in our nation's history, just like the Centenary Awards. Being different from the Nigerian National Merit Award, it has given us another opportunity to encourage Nigerians that individual achievements would always be rewarded. As we close the 60th anniversary celebrations today and look forward to the beginning of a better, brighter, and great Nigeria come tomorrow, when we begin our 61st year as a nation. It is my hope that our march to unity and greatness gathers momentum. Thank you, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. This event is too prompt. The second part of this program, which will be awards in different sectors, it is called 60 for 60.